Yo, what's good, guys? It is your boy Jason JV saying welcome to another WWE 2K22 review video. This time I'll be talking about the Rey Mysterio showcase. However, before we get into that right quick, just want to say thank you to everybody who's been watching my videos, everyone who's been supporting the channel. It's greatly appreciated. We're almost up to 100 subs, man. Last time I checked, we're at 92 subs. 8 more subs, and we'll be at 100. Would really mean the world. If those of you who haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. You know what I'm saying? That would mean the world. And real quick, guys, before we get into the Rey Mysterio showcase review, there was a few. Actually, I believe there's about 2 points of the My Rise that I failed to touch on in the My Rise review. So let me get through those real quick. I'll try to make them as quick and as brief as I possibly can. But one of the aspects of the My Rise stories that I failed to touch on was that the heel stories. When your character becomes a heel, there were many stories where I feel like you're more of a babyface rather than a heel, because the babyface would gang up on you at times, and then they would implement this this Undertaker-esque lights out interference. I'm like, isn't that something that heels would do? I mean, you're not doing a good job putting me over as the heel. You're putting me over as a babyface. So yeah, I feel like there's a lot of storyline stupidity implemented in the My Rise. Now, does that affect the ratings at all? No. The rating is still 6 out of 10 for me. And yeah, and then there were some babyface stories that would do the same thing. They would not make you feel like a babyface. There were some babyface stories where you would feel like you're more of a heel rather than a babyface. But anyway, that was something I wanted to touch on real quick. I don't think I have any more. If there's any aspects of the My Rise stuff that you feel that should be addressed that I may have missed, feel free to let me know in the comment section down below. But outside of that, we're going to go ahead and jump right into the Rey Mysterio showcase. The Rey Mysterio showcase, I did love, I did like a lot of what they did with the Rey Mysterio showcase. I thought the matches they implemented, for the most part, were good matches. And no, I'm not going to say I'm disappointed because they didn't put the Dominic Mysterio adoption papers, ladder match in the showcase. I don't think that would have been appropriate. I mean, come on now. So no, I'm not disappointed that they didn't put that match in the showcase. You know what I'm saying? I wish we could have gotten, if anything, maybe a little bit more WCW matches that feature Rey and other characters, but I get it because I guess due to licensing and people who they have under contract, you know what I mean, they can only allow certain characters in the showcase or whatever. So hence why we only got Rey Mysterio versus Eddie at the Halloween Havoc pay-per-view in 1997. But so I'm glad we got at least some WCW action in the game. You know what I mean? It definitely brought back a lot of memories. I do appreciate the fact that when they would give you these objectives and you would hit a cutscene, it would switch at times to like the real match footage. However, due to copyright, obviously I couldn't show that stuff. I had to cut it out. That's not the game's fault, because I get what they were trying to do. That's more the fault of WWE, because WWE is real strict when it comes to the copyright stuff. Otherwise, I would leave that stuff in my gameplay recordings, but again, due to copyright, I can't. So that's the reason why all the most of the realistic footage got cut out in pretty much majority of my videos. I was surprised I got away with the little clip where Ray told Seth Rollins, "Get your punk ass in the ring." But I guess because it was just a tiny clip, it was a short clip, they figured, it's not really anything, because it's just them talking or whatever. So whatever. So yeah, I thought for the most part, the showcase played out pretty well. And speaking of Ray versus Seth Rollins, until we got to the bonus match, which is the tag match with the two Mysterios, Ray and Dominic, versus Rollins and Murphy. Majority of the match played fine. I was able to hit a majority of the objectives until the tag match. Towards the end of the match, Ray started glitching out on me. I was having a hell of a time trying to get him, to climb up a corner. You know what I mean? Because whenever I would get him running, he was doing this little jerking motion. You know what I mean? Where it looked like he wanted to run, but he couldn't run. You know what I'm saying? Here's the clip. Oh, he's glitching out. Come on, Ray. Oh, come on. Climb the corner. Fucking A. Why does the game have to glitch on me now? So yeah, as you can tell, I was having a hell of a time trying to get Ray up in that corner. But glitch and all, which, I don't know, I guess in the overall grand scheme of things, I think it makes me look more like a badass, because through the glitch and everything, I was still able to pull off all the objectives and was able to complete the showcase and unlock everything. So I'm grateful for that, but I can definitely do without the glitches. So 2K, y'all could have had me with the showcase. The showcase was near perfect, but that glitch right there, it kind of knocks it down a peg or two. You know what I'm saying? So overall feelings on the Rey Mysterio showcase, if I had to give it a rating, well, before I give it a rating, let me go through all like the negatives and the positives that really stood out to me. So the glitch was one of those things that really stood out to me. Now the positives, I thought the overall look in each match was phenomenal, especially Ray versus Eddie at Wrestlemania 21. I thought that, the graphics and everything, the overall visuals of that match looked phenomenal. It looked like the real deal, you know what I mean? Especially when you hit the cutscenes and then they blend in the real footage with the visuals in the game. I thought that was very well done. Some other matches, not so much. I mean, it was obvious as to what was real footage and what is the game. So yeah, I feel like there are some matches that didn't get a whole lot of attention as far as visuals are concerned. That's not necessarily to say that the visuals overall are bad. It's just some just look better than others, But overall, I thought visually, it's still, for the most part, the visuals were pretty decent in the showcase. And as far as gameplay, the gameplay for the most part was pretty solid. I mean, my frustrations, as you can tell when I was playing it, it was really because, some opponents were tougher than others. But despite my anger and my frustrations and my gamer rage, I do appreciate a challenge. I do love that. I did like that I was getting, the matches were getting more and more challenging as I was progressing and everything. So I do appreciate that. Even though it didn't really look like it when I was playing. Yeah, don't let my gamer rage fool you. But so yeah, I think overall the showcase, it was pretty good. It was dope. It was fire. There were some pretty good matches that they implemented in the showcase. Could they have used some other matches? Some, that were for the lack of a better term, that were better. Sure. But I thought the matches that they chose here, though, for the most part, were pretty good. They were great. So, yeah, overall, and factoring in the glitch issues that I was having with the showcase, I'm gonna give the Rey Mysterio showcase an overall rating of, I'm gonna say 7.5 out of 10. It was pretty good for the most part. It played well for the most part. It's just when it started to glitch out on me at the very end, the very last match, that was when I really got disappointed, you know what I mean, and really angry and frustrated, because here I am just trying to get through all these objectives, just trying to get this match done so I can, finally wrap this up and unlock everything. And I thought I was gonna have to restart that tag match, but then the thought occurred to me while I was playing, like, well, if I restart the match, how do I know it's not gonna do the same thing again? And I'm just gonna have to, just fight through it, like I did in the original run. So yeah, I think a 7.5 out of 10 would be a fair rating for the showcase, because I thought for the most part, because glitch aside, I thought for the most part it was still a decent showcase. It was a really, really dope showcase. It just sucks that because of copyright, I couldn't allow Rey to be shown and really speak that much, you know what I mean? And I couldn't show the real match footage, so I can tell people, hey, if you want to watch this match in its entirety, go watch the real thing, on the Peacock Network, in the WWE section of the Peacock Network. Like, see, WWE, I could have promoted you guys. I could have gave you that plug, but no, because you want to be so strict with your copyright, I couldn't do that for you. You know what I'm saying? And again, that's the fault on WWE, not 2K. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing that 2K can do about that. Obviously, they have the license to make the game, so therefore they can use the real footage. You know what I'm saying? As they should. You know what I mean? I mean, hell, if I was working for 2K and I was developing the game, I would do the same thing too. It makes all the sense in the world. So again, not the fault of 2K. This is the fault of WWE, because they're so strict with their copyright. You know what I mean? Which ended up biting them in the ass. Because like I said, even though I'm small and insignificant individual compared to them, you know what I'm saying? It's like, still, that could have been free promotion that they didn't have to work for, you know what I'm saying? So I could have drove more traffic their way, you know what I mean? Hey, if you want to watch this match in its entirety, go to the Peacock Network, go to the WWE section of the Peacock Network, watch the match there. See how we could have helped each other out there, WWE. Not to mention, I am a WWE shareholder, by the way. I do have, even though I only have one share, but still. But anyway, yeah, Rey Mysterio Showcase, I thought it was solid overall. Like I said, 7.5 out of 10. I think it's a fair rating for it. Let me know if you guys agree. Let me know if you disagree. Let me know what aspects of the Rey Mysterio Showcase you enjoy. Let me know what aspects of the showcase you feel can be improved upon that you did not enjoy. You know what I'm saying? I'm all for the feedback in the comment section down below. You guys are more than welcome to hit up my feedback. All I ask is, hey, please don't be a dick about it. Don't be an asshole about it. You know what I mean? Link, this ain't the time or the place. You know what I mean? Like, I want real legit reasons as to why for the most part you enjoyed the showcase, and I want real legit reasons why you did not enjoy the showcase. You know what I'm saying? Let's give real constructive criticism here. And yeah, I look forward to checking out all y'all's feedback, and y'all know what to do with a thumbs up down below if you're feeling this review. And yeah, and if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to the channel. Please have your bell notifications on so you never miss an upload. That'll be greatly appreciated. And yeah, don't forget to check out, of course, all the links in the video description down below. That would be greatly appreciated. And until the next one, it is your boy Jason JV. So y'all have a blessed one. Catch y'all next one. Peace.